Alright, so just a little bit of an update. Basically, I have been working a lot, which is why I haven't been able to upload any videos. I also made major improvements to my computer. Hopefully they will reflect in the Let's Plays. And I actually went back to school. But what I'm going to do now, actually, to make everything more viable for me to continue to do these, is I'm actually going to upload them in terms of, breaks in the mission. So some videos may actually be quite longer than normal, but at least this will allow me, not to have to do so much editing or video processing, and I think it's something I'll actually be able to manage. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay. I actually have a new motherboard, new processor, and RAM, obviously. New graphics card, and I updated my storage drive to a lot larger space, so I have a lot of space for these Let's Plays. A new sound card as well. I'm a little sick. I know it's sad. It seems like every time I get back in recording I get sick again, but I'm gonna try to keep this consistent now.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
I don't give a damn. Alright.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Ow. That's some serious business.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
There's actually quite a few options you can have here. There's actually an infinite morality.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, so the question I've been wondering is, do you think, because I actually also got a new solid state drive for my operating system is installed, and I've got space for a few games. Do you think reinstalling this on the SSD will actually improve? If so, please send me a private message. I mean, obviously it's going to improve gameplay, but a lot of this stuff, like the elevators, are meant to mask load time, so I don't think it'll speed up, but you know, right now I've got this installed on a Western Digital Caviar 7200 RPM. So I don't know if reinstalling this on a solid state would help. Why not give it a shot? I know why, because I don't want to have to reinstall it. Okay, so here you have the option of talking to Giovanni, or actually selling her out to Annaleas, or you can actually have them kill each other. But since there's some Mass Effect 2 content, if you help her, I'm going to do
Spectre,
so.
have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
And I will be taking you up on that offer. In Mass Effect 2. Looks so pretty. Once I start actually physically going to the school campus more often, I may even start uploading in 1080p. You know, right now, let's see. Ooh, I have 6 points. Okay. And some electronics. Williams gets 1 point. Liara gets 1 point. Lift.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Yeah, get out.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I don't know what would happen if it wasn't genuine. Like a little firefight go down. Dun 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 dun
Guess we know what Venezia had in the crates.
They're like Protoss units. Wow, it's been so long. Sabotage. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
That's right.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe Money says Venezia had them in those shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh, 'cause that's the most important thing. Not, you know, safety. No. Investor panic. Alright. The next part's kind of annoying. I don't like this train wreck. Well, it's not a train wreck, but the train ride. Alright, so level 1 hazard means if you leave, it starts to wear at your shield. It's not fun. Not fun at all. There's one thing you can do. You can actually just blitz your way all the way to the top. I do need to level up, I think. This is insanity. We need to stop this aggression. Let's not follow that. I swear, I hate the Mako controls. I'm so glad they took that in Mass Effect 2. Awesome dead people. yeah, this is gonna happen. I know I'm gonna die the moment I get in. Oh,
Taking hits!
it's GTFO.
Under fire!
That was close. I keep saying one of the most annoying things about this game is that if, like, your Mako, quote-unquote, dies, you're supposed to die once you get in. There's no way to know. So I'm going to... Never mind, it's ready. Okay, I'm going to pause as my shields recharge. Be right back. And I'm back. I got tired of waiting. Stop this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Perimeter clear.
All I should say is Terran OP. Oh, for those of you who don't get it, it's actually a StarCraft 2 reference. Oh my god. I gotta save those points. So good. I know by the time you guys see it, it's already been compressed by quite a bit, but maybe if the internet is good, actually, good enough. I'll try uploading the whole AVI. I think YouTube reprocessed it, but at least it would have only gone through one processing.
Finally, some action.
All clear.
storm here. Get it? Storm. Weather. Storm. Right now. Anyway.
Engaging target.
Bad. There we go. I can go straight. Go straight on this thing.
On my way.
By the way, for those of you who don't know why I'm doing that, you actually get more experience when you land the final kill while on foot. Yeah, it's a little cheap, but take what you can get. Steal the rest. Have now reached our place of interest. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and we'll see what happens at Peak 15 on the next video of Let's Play Mass Effect 1. Yay!